Jazakumullah. You know, I once mentioned that one of the Saudi kings was approached by some mullahs, some mashayikh, who pleaded with him that the Ahmadis should be forbidden from performing Hajj. I said he was a great man, in the sense he had not only the true knowledge of the Quranic teaching, but he had the courage to reject mullah's plea on the basis of the Quranic teaching. He had that courage. I mentioned his name to be Abdul Aziz, but it was not so. I said, I'm in doubt. I'll find out, and then I promise that I will tell you exactly what his name was. I have received a letter from Rabwa, and they have not only sent the name of the king, but also has sent me a reference to a new non-Ahmadi magazine which had published this statement. See? So I'll read it from there. But first, yes, the name is here. Sidq Jadid, Lucknow, 6th August 1965. This akhbar, newspaper, the magazine, Sidq Jadid, writes in his publication of 6th of August 1965, page 8. The father of Shah Faisal was late Sultan ibne Saud. It is he. The father of Shah Faisal, he writes, was the late Sultan ibne Saud. Once during his time, some of the mashayikh approached him, and they argued with him that because according to them the Ahmadis are not Muslims, so they should be turned out of the holy land of Hijaz, and they should be prevented from performing Hajj. These were the two demands with which they appeared before. In answer, he only said one thing. He said, "Oh, the Mashayikh, could you tell me, if the Ahmadis believe in Hajj as an article of Muslim faith, as a fundamental in which they must believe and act, do they consider it essential for every Muslim to perform Hajj at least once?" The answer was, yes, they do it. Then, in response to this, he said to the mullahs, "Who am I then to prevent them from performing Hajj?" So he turned down the mullah's plea that Ahmadis should be prevented from performing Hajj. This editor, non-Ahmadi editor of Sidq Jadid, he writes a note that this incident, that this what happened, what passed there, we have heard of this with our own ears during the lifetime of Sultan from many mullahs themselves. So it is not a reporting of Ahmadis. He said, "I am witness that I have heard this repeatedly from many mullahs during the lifetime of Sultan ibn Saud." So this is my promise which I fulfilled. I said I'll give you the right name and what actually happened. Okay? With that we finish this majlis because the time is over. We'll meet tomorrow inshallah after this. And with that we come to the end of this program. We have made one full round, huh? Inshallah tomorrow we'll meet again, inshallah. Right? Assalamu alaikum.